Hey, greetings everyone. Glenn Kellaway from the basement. It is Friday around lunchtime as I'm recording this. Had a couple of days to soak in the Beatles Now and Then release. I kind of went on record after first impressions of saying I was underwhelmed, to say the least. I didn't hate it. Just, I don't know if my expectations were high. I don't really think they were, because I mean, they're only working with so much. It's not like they're all four of them are together being able to create something. They had to work from something. And so kudos for that. I didn't think it was bad. I just was kind of underwhelmed. I thought, if this is if this was a brand new band and someone said, here's a song I want you to hear from these guys, I don't know if you'd go out and buy the album or not, but so this morning, they released the promo video for the song, and it totally blew me away. Incredible, powerful, poignant, melancholy-ish, if that's a word. Brought back memories of a lifetime of being a Beatles fan, and made the song a whole lot more. I don't know, just whole lot more important. Absolutely love the video. 10 out of 10 on the video. I was giving the song a 6 yesterday. I'm raising that to an 8 today. I've now listened to the song about 5 or 6 times. I'm going out later today, and hoping I'm going to be able to pick up the single of that and Love Me Do. Listen to Love Me Do on YouTube as well. Very hard to do a critical analysis when you're listening to an iPad speaker. So I'm anxious to kind of get it home and listen to it, because right away the harmonica sounded much more vibrant, and I'm kind of looking forward to hearing that. So Now and Then, thumbs up, double thumbs up, amazing. Not as good as Free as a Bird though as a song. Move on here now. I'm titling this video "What's on Glenn's Mind," so it's a mixed match of stuff. So Bob Dylan, 2 or 3 weeks ago, I showed that I had an opportunity to pick up a very historic ticket stub from Bob Dylan and the band playing at Massey Hall in November 1965. It's a prized possession, man. I've got it framed on my wall. That's really, really, I walk by it and just makes me feel good. So now I'm becoming the Bob Dylan ticket stub king, because what I do is I go on Facebook Marketplace and I enter names of artists that I like and see what people are selling, see if there's any interesting records that I don't have or whatever. So one of the artists I put in every other couple of days is Bob Dylan. I noticed that somebody a couple hundred miles from me was selling a concert ticket stub from the legendary Rolling Thunder Revue show at Maple Leaf Gardens. There was actually 2 shows. I went to both of them, and 2 of my greatest concert moments were those 2 nights. Incredible. And my ticket stub is long gone, and I thought this is pretty cool to be able to get this. So I contacted the guy, and he sold it to me at a very fair price, and I just got it the other day. So what I did, I went online and I kind of found a Rolling Thunder thing that I could photocopy and put in a frame with the ticket stub, and here's what I came up with. So. Anyway, very proud to have that. Very cool. That's going to be hanging in a prominent place in the basement. Next, vinyl and CD finds. What has Glenn been buying? When Jack and my nephew Jack and I went to see Bob Dylan a week ago Thursday, we went to a great record store in Toronto called Sonic Boom. If you're ever in Toronto, you got to check this place out. It's on Spadina Avenue, just north of Queen Street, and on the east side. Looking for stuff. I didn't really want to spend a lot of money, but I found this. Now, this I had on vinyl once and traded it in for some reason. I should have kept it, but I didn't. It's called Maggot Brain. It's produced by George Clinton, the Funkadelic guy. It says Funkadelic down at the bottom. Pretty friggin' cool album. The first track, which is called Maggot Brain, is 10 minutes and 19 seconds of the most incredible kind of psychedelic guitar instrumental. Very, very cool track. Now, the guitar player on this, his name is Eddie Hazel. Now, if any of you watched, and a few of you did, watched my video on the Rolling Stone list of 250 great guitarists, I challenged that this gentleman, Eddie Hazel, who I'd never heard of. Clearly I had heard him, but didn't know why he would be in the top 10. Now, the man is a great guitar player. I still challenge that he's in the top 10 or 20 guitarists of all time, because I think you have to be pretty influential to make that high up on a list of great guitar players. And I've never known anyone in the history of my 70 years on Earth who said, when I grow up, I want to play guitar like Eddie Hazel. So that's why he doesn't belong in the top 20 or wherever he was. Fantastic album. It's a lot of great guitar on it, a lot of good funk on it. If you like Sly and the Family Stone, you'd love this. I think funk and psychedelic together. Really, really cool album. Next, stand in line to pay for this. They were playing a song over the loudspeaker in the store, and I went, who the heck is that? I really dig that song. And it turned out it was Kings of Leon. Now, one time, I think years ago, maybe when they first came out, I kind of gave them a bit of a listen and went, nah, that's okay, but I never ever bought anything. And I forget what song they were playing on there, but anyway, they said it came from an album called Youth and Young Manhood. So we leave the store, and on our travels down to Massey Hall, there's another little record store, and I found this album for $6, so I bought it. It's kind of southern rock, kind of alternate music, really pretty heavy guitar. It's a pretty cool album. Youth and Young Manhood. Check that out. Next, Toronto band, the Sadies. I know Mazzy's a big fan of the Sadies. These guys are awesome. The Good Brothers were a huge band back in the 70s in Toronto, played mostly kind of a bluegrass country type sound, but really made a name for themselves. They hung around Gordon Lightfoot a lot, and they were a pretty big band. They did pretty successful, and this is their kids here, Dallas and Travis Good. Now, one of them passed away. I think it was Dallas Good passed away of a heart attack or something a few short years ago. Really sad, in his 40s. But the Sadies then they're still going, and great band. Alt country rock, jangly guitars, really some acoustic stuff, and this is a great record. Darker Circles. Check the Sadies out if you don't know them. I think you'll love them. The last thing, I have been on a Doobie Brothers kick for about the last year, trying to find their first few albums. I've been lucky enough to find The Captain and Me, What Were Once Habits Are Now Vices, or vice versa, however that goes, which is my favorite Doobie Brothers album. And I have been looking for Toulouse Street for a while on vinyl. I have not seen it anywhere. I don't know if it's hard to find, but I found it the other day for $8 used in absolutely mint condition. I played it yesterday, and I couldn't believe how quiet it is. Warner Brothers label. One thing about the Doobie Brothers records, man, I don't know how they did this. They went in the studio and made the most clear, beautiful recordings. They sound fantastic. And this is a great, great record. It's got, listen to the music on it, which was a huge hit in the 70s for these guys. And just a great, great record. I think that's it for now. There's not much else going on, so I hope everyone has a great day. Um, we'll be back very soon with another video. Take care.